friends, welcome back to my channel, Body by Ashley. So it's been a little over 72 hours since my surgery that occurred on Thursday, so super excited that occurred. My surgeon said that it went very well. When it was an excellent surgery, there was no hiccups, nothing went wrong, it kind of just went smooth. So I had the surgery, they woke me up, they forced me awake, and I was kind of like, bruh, you just made me go to sleep. Let me sleep this out. But they're like, nah, you got to get up and start walking. So as soon as you finish the surgery, as soon as I feel like I finished the surgery, they have you up and walking immediately around the little recovery room, trying to make sure your blood is pumping. You're not going to get any blood clots. They did give me some leg massagers, which help to stimulate blood movement in your legs in order so you do not get any blood clots when you're kind of just sitting down, laying around. So those have been a good help. As well as they gave me a belly bind, and which has been really great because they said that you should get one, but come to find out, my payments covered one. So I got one. Didn't have to pay for it right then, but I'm pretty sure it was in there. So now let's get down to the surgery. Now, the surgery was not bad. I don't remember any of it, so that's good. That means they hooked me up. But I will say that I guess from having to lay down for such an extended amount of time on my back, it kind of reactivated my back pain that I had from my car accident. So I've been dealing with that as well. So that has been very interesting, to say in the least, to have back pain as well as stomach pains. Now, the stomach pains are not unbearable, but they do really suck, and you definitely do feel them. I haven't really noticed any incision pain besides when I put pressure on them, like in order to tighten up my belly bind. Otherwise, I don't really feel any pressure from the incisions, so that's good. I don't know if it's because the Exparel is still in my body or not, or if that's just how it's going to be. If so, that'd be great. Don't want to feel any pain from those. But it's kind of really like the inside of my stomach. Kind of feels like my insides have been beat up. Feels like they took off the top layer. Well, they took off my skin, flapped it around, and then reattached it. It's kind of how my stomach feels right now. But it's not so bad. And I still have a lot of bloating. It kind of freaked me out today. I was trying to put my belly bind back on from after my shower, and I noticed that my stomach was lopsided, I guess you could say. And my mom explained to me was that it was because of all the gases that I have in my stomach. But let me tell you, I freaked out for like a whole 5 minutes because I was like, what the heck is going on? The surgery is supposed to help me get rid of this and not to increase it, but she said it's just from swelling as well as from the gas. So hopefully that'll go down sometime soon, because that was not pleasant to see. My incisions look really good, actually. They have like this glue stuff on them, so they don't look bad whatsoever. Kind of just like, I had to show y'all later. Now, so onto some tips and tricks. I have just now been able to finish a whole pack of my vitamins, daily vitamins. I guess I have not been up to it lately, so I was very excited. Today marked the first day, so first day in forever, right? So now, what I will say is that I have gotten a couple of the vitamins that are kind of chalky. What helps is that I found a pill crusher on Amazon for about $4. You just stick the pill in here, twist it, and it'll crush it. I have noticed that the best way for me to do it, myself, is to crush it to where it's like in half. Then I take one half, stick it in my mouth, take a little bit of juice, and swallow it that way. Chew it and swallow it that way, because otherwise it tastes disgusting. I don't know if it's calcium ones. I don't know if it's D3. All I know is it's disgusting. But I'm trying to work through that and trying to find the best way to take those. So if y'all have any tips, please let me know. But right now, that's what I'm doing. I have been drinking mainly out of little measuring cups that you can get with, any kind of medicines. I My goal is to have about 60 of these, 60 to 64 of these a day. That has not happened yet. So when it does, I'll let y'all know. So I've then hit my 64 ounces. But what my mother normally does is she just sticks an ounce of fluid. Could be I have some vegan broth that I really like. Could be my coconut protein 2.0 water. Could be my regular water, or even some kind of juice, some kind of fruit juice, organic fruit juice. So she'll stick that in there. I'll drink a little bit, sip on it. Definitely sip on it, because if you do not, it will create bubbles, and it will be quite painful. Trust me. Listen to me. I'm telling you. Listen, Linda. But anywho, so these are great. Trying to work up to drinking more of these a day, and it's not really working because I don't really have an urge to drink. I will say that after the surgery, I've realized that I don't really have an urge to eat anything. I've smelled some really good things, but there hasn't been an urge to eat it. As well as my drinks, not really feeling any kind of urge to drink them. I've kind of just been forcing myself, because that's what I'm told to do, is to drink it. So I've been forcing myself to drink it. I will say that I've also experienced some throat pain. It is from the breathing tube that they place in during surgery. So that also has been a little unpleasant, and kind of just trying to get past that. You can tell more whenever I'm swallowing or things like that, or I end up coughing a lot, I guess, trying to get up all that stuff. I'm not really for sure, but that's happening, and it's not so pleasant, but it's bearable. You just went through surgery. I will say that when I woke up, I was not in a whole bunch of pain. Now the girl next to me, she went through the same surgery. I know I have a high pain tolerance, but she was screaming that she was in pain and she needed somebody to help her. And I was like, girl, you're making me nervous, because I'm not in pain. Does that mean they did something wrong to me? But no, I guess she just has a low pain tolerance, but I wasn't really feeling too much pain. Now, if you're wondering, if you saw this little bracelet, it's a little turquoise bracelet that I have on. It's for Exparel, and it's kind of a pain medication that they give you and to help out with pain for up to 72 hours after your surgery. And so I can remove it tomorrow. I guess it's if I have to go to the hospital or anything like that, they'll know, okay, don't give me any more medicine that has anything that Exparel has in it, because then I'll have too much in my body, obviously. Let's see, I also have to use this little breathing machine, and that's fun. It's just so I can make sure that my lung capacity is up to working order. Today I reached the 2,000 mark, so I was really excited. That means I'm, on the road to recovery. Now, I have been I have been walking. That's what I've been doing. I guess you can call that working, because it seems like it's an ordeal to do it. So I've been walking my dog, kind of just trying to get out there and move around. Luckily, she's not much of a pooler when she doesn't want to be. So luckily, she's been real good with me. And if I need a little stability check or anything like that, she stands there and she stands still, so I can, get my balance back together. Very lucky, because sometimes she's not in the mood for that. But lately, she's been pretty good. Guess she realizes I'm not feeling up to par. So when I get home, I will do more of an update, so I can show y'all my little things and whatnot. Had some visitors and had, some very good support from my surgery, and really appreciated that. So I just want to shout out to Demeric and Isa. Thank you very much for helping me out, and it's been great. So, and my mother's been really great in helping me recover, and she's been dealing with me. Luckily, I'm not too bad of a patient, I would have to say. I just don't want to drink anything. pretty much it. I just don't want to drink anything. I'm willing to get up and walk around, but I'm tired of drinking stuff, which is crazy for me to say because I normally drink all my food. So this has been a little ordeal, but you'll see when you go through that surgery. You're gonna see. You're not gonna want to drink anything. You don't have. It's not like a normal hunger pain. I don't even know what hunger feels like right now because I can't distinguish it currently from my regular stomach pain. So I just accept whatever it is. I have like a little heating pad that I switch from my back to my stomach, and therefore, so it'll kind of, I guess, loosen up some stuff. Feels really good when it's on there. It's nice to go to sleep with. But yes, so thank you for staying tuned, and I'll probably give you an update on Wednesday because that's when I'm going back to work, hopefully. But yeah, so thank y'all for joining me. Bye, friends.